such a pleasure this year to work with the Gateway students. I think when we sometimes slow down and put our agendas on hold, we begin to appreciate where the students are at, and it becomes much easier to work alongside them in their own personal journeys.
But I could try, because this is your heart and these are our dreams, and they are made of real things, like shoebox photographs, sepia tone love. Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart, like why we're here and where do we go and how come it's so hard. It's not always easy and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's so much better when we're together. It's so much better when we're together. Well, it's so much better when we're together. Yeah, it's so much better when we're together. So much better when we're together. All of these moments just might find their way into my dreams too. I know that they'll be gone. Morning light sings or brings new things. Tomorrow night you see.
I hope Gateway will help me achieve be able to come out of my shell more, less antisocial. And it has, really has, even just over the last 3 things we've done, like the biking, ziplining, and then Green Bay.
Hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has.
The hardest thing I'd probably have to do during Gateway would be like socializing. It's not that easy if you're like a person that's just stayed in their room and play games all the time. You have to be out there and socialize and talk to actual people, make friends out there. And that's what probably the hardest thing I'd be thinking of Gateway was about, is like meeting other people and seeing if you can get that spot.
So for a lot of our kids, it's about developing their self-confidence so they can move on to the next stage of their journey. And being out here at Green Bay has been really nice, just to spend time with students and walk alongside them and show them how relying on others can really support them in their growth.
Nick.
Where? Oh, you're... I feel like it's like 3.
We've been fortunate again this year to come to AS Matheson and work with the grade 3 students. It's really interesting to see them develop as they start building relationships with the kids here. Our central students often will come in on that first day anxious, not sure what to do, and by the end of our time here, you see our students sitting on the floor, reading, high-fiving, and I think those relationships that our central Gateway students develop with the grade 3s just serves them really well in their positivity and their feeling good about themselves and their whole self-esteem.
We're all here together under the drum, and I've been drumming for about 20 years now, and I consider myself a therapist because I work with drug and alcohol therapy. I work in the senior centers with dementia and Alzheimer's. I brought 4
Tough life, isn't it, boys?
Yeah. My whole world shine. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is up, the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool, 'cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not believe that, baby, this fire inside, it burns too bright. I don't wanna say so long, I just wanna say goodbye. It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying that it's a beautiful day. The sun is up and the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. 'Cause if you ever think I'll take up my time with thinking of a breakup, then you've got another thing coming your way. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, baby, any day that you're
One of my favourite moments, I think, was Stephen was having a bit of a bad day, and Evan came in and said, "Stephen, do you need a hug?" And Stephen just nodded and just walked over and gave him a big hug, and they just both stood there grinning and hugging. And I think that's probably one of the things that will stick in my mind the most this year.
You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time you know you just got.
This is my second year in Gateway, only because last year was pretty rough for me, but I'm here now, and it's actually pretty awesome. It's an introduction course to the college and stuff, but it's honestly way more than that. It's team building, it's your social anxiety skills, it's working with new people. It's introducing us to because a lot of the people in here have come from just not the best situation. So getting right out of high school and straight into college and a college atmosphere isn't easy.
Yeah,
so that's what Gateway is kind of designed to do, is to soften our entrance into the college, right?
Yeah.
But a lot more than that is to build a team and make a lot of friends. I'm not gonna lie, I still have a lot of friends from last year, and I've made a lot of friends this year. Like, a lot of these kids I don't normally talk to. Some seem shy, I'm even shy myself, but I can walk up to any of these people now and we'll have our own inside joke, we'll giggle, laugh together. It's a good time. It's really an amazing program, and that's not even talking about the opportunities it gives you.
And to add on that too, like I thought that I was like fucked and done for high school. I thought I was never ever actually gonna complete it. If you would have told me 3 years ago I was gonna be in a college program, I would have been laughing in your face and skipping school and walking the other direction. So the fact that it gives you that second chance and actually shows that even if you don't believe in yourself as a person, there's other people that do believe in you. It's just like an amazing opportunity. It's like just that in itself is just enough to explain it.
Very well said.
What was the best part of these 2 days, Alex?
Dressing up as a firefighter.
Why?
Because it was freaking amazing.
It was cool, wasn't it?
Yes.
Desiree, what was the best part of these 2 days?
Dressing up as a firefighter was pretty cool. Hanging out with my friends.
How was the skiing?
Awesome, but I fell like 10 times.
Ladies.
Oh my god. Do you mind finding enjoyment in our pain? Oh, it's nice and soft.
Go.
Oh my god, it's cold. I'm not wearing gloves.
You might want to roll over to your side when you get up.
Oh yeah, hey.
Alright. So how's Big White been?
Good, fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love the snow up here, love boarding. It's a good time.
Thanks, Mr. Law.
It's a really good opportunity that we got to get up here. Congrats to this guy right here. You can't see him, but yeah, there he is.
There he is.
What are we going to do with the skills we've learned up here at college? Just so we know we've spent money wisely.
Team building.
Team building.
Social anxiety. It's a big one. Just meeting new people.
Following a schedule.
Commitment.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Following a schedule. What about getting up early, Ronan?
Yeah.
I've been doing that for the last year, so I'm good. I got used to it.
I have night terrors. I can't get to bed on time.
Oh, you don't.
That's a lie. I just can't get off my phone.
But you know, when it comes down to it,
I'm there every day.
Yeah.
Not on time. And that's called perseverance.
Perseverance. But you got up at 7:30 for breakfast every day up here.
It's because he wouldn't have fed me if I didn't.
and I got you up.
Good point.
Yeah, Sean got me up.
Clever kids these are. Should we go have lunch?
What's for lunch?
Hot dogs.
Gross.
Dogs. What time is it?
Man, no one said anything rude in that whole shot.
Yeah.
I can use all of that.
You can keep going.
Wait, I want to say bye.
A little close up here. How am I looking? Oh yeah. Pretty good.
Pretty good. I think one of the great things we've seen here up at Big White this year is that kids realise they actually have some of the skills they need to be successful when at the college and moving forward. We've got students that do struggle to get up in the morning and be at college and be there all day, but I said to 2 students yesterday, you were up at 7:30 this morning having breakfast and you skied hard all day and you on the last run at 3:30, and I said, you know, you can do it. I said, you just need to transfer those skills to college and you'll be amazed where you'll be in 2-3 years time. And they kind of smiled and then, yeah, I get it. So yeah, we'll see how things change for them.
Yeah, before Gateway, before Gateway, I was worried about graduating and what I was gonna do, but I don't know. After going through Gateway, it really settled everything down, and it really put in the picture what was gonna happen and type of things and stuff like that, and like really got me thinking like, oh, I am gonna graduate on time. Oh, I can do this, and like I am capable of doing that, and just definitely like the social anxiety thing. Like that's awesome. Like I could talk to them now. Like everybody in Gateway now. Like we're all buddies. We have a big team of us now, and that was another thing that was really fun because we're all out there. We're all having fun talking to each other, and that's another thing I really like. So yeah.
Helps with that, doesn't it?
Yeah, team building. If I went to the college,
before, or if I didn't go to the Gateway program and I went to the college, I would be really nervous and have a lot of anxiety about signing up or getting to know things about different courses. But now I'd have no problem going in there and talking to somebody about something and signing up for something, because it's just, I don't know, because like the first day at Gateway I was like, oh whoa, kind of hit me on my way there. I was like, oh, I'm going to college, this is kind of different, because there's like, you know, there's all type of age groups there, and like, but I got there and it's actually a lot better than at high school. Like
this week I was out on work experience and it was really fun. I had a really good time. I got to operate the rock truck and the excavator and the bobcat. I really enjoyed it, and I would really like to get into a career with heavy equipment operating.
It's always great seeing the kids at the college and working and experiencing different trades and opportunities, but we really have learned over the many years of the whole holistic approach to educating our students, and those opportunities they get from canoeing, cycling, skiing really does just develop their sense of well-being and makes them so much more successful at the college.
When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. Everything falls into place like the flick of a switch. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. When you don't need a chance, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they fit, and I must remember there'll be days like this. When everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks. When you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks. Well, that's nobody's business, the way that you want to live. I just have to remember there'll be days like this. And no one steps on my dreams. There'll be days like this. When people understand what I mean, there'll be days.